Welcome back to the third episode of 30 by 30 by SUALVI. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make this title. It's a little bit sort of like, I don't know if you could say Back to the Future style, but I don't know. That's kind of where I got. I don't know, I'm just relating it to that right now. Okay, let's get started. So as always, we're going to go to our fusion composition. And the first thing that we are going to create, it's going to be a background node. Let's make an orange one in this time. Let's make an orange one. And then we're going to add a text node with it selected so it opens the merger already. And we are going to write our title, main title, and we're gonna make it bigger, and we can change the font. So the next thing that we do is it's gonna rotate our title a little bit, just a little bit. That's fine there. And then we have pretty much everything that we need for the title. The next step is to create the masks. So we're gonna make a mask right here. We're gonna leave it, that height is fine. We're gonna make it thinner like that, and then we're gonna rotate it. And let's make it a little bit thinner. Okay, so then we're gonna go to the beginning of our title just to make it more organized, and we are going to duplicate this. I'm gonna make it taller because we're gonna need a bunch of these, and then we can put it in the position of the next one. To see, we can put this one on this first screen so we can see where the next mask is, so it doesn't like have any missing parts. And then do the same thing with these, add it to that one, and then we're gonna copy and paste it, and we're gonna move the next one. See if it's close to it. We're gonna add the first thing and copy and paste it again. Let's make it easier. And then one more time until we have everything inside. And one last one, just give me one. Okay. So the next thing that we need to do is to animate each of these. So first of all, we're gonna animate the end. So we're gonna put it in keyframe 20 and select all of these and animate the center of all of them. So then all of them have that center keyframe ready, I think. Well, it only animated for the first one, so let's just do it again one by one. Whoop. Okay, and then we're gonna go back. Let's go 7 frames to the beginning, 13, and we're gonna grab the first one. We're gonna take it all the way up. Do the second one down. Third one is gonna go up. Oh, not that way. Third one's gonna go up. Then the next one is gonna go down again. Okay, wait. Third one didn't go all the way up, so we're gonna fix that. And then we have to go down. One more. And there. So that's the basics of that one. So we're gonna select these and we're gonna add a motion blur to all of them. Make it the shutter angle of 80 so it's not that blurry. We're gonna go a little bit higher. Okay. Again, it didn't add to all of the things, so we're gonna have to add everything again. One by one. Should be a way to batch edit all of these. Okay, so we have that for now. And then the next thing is to select all of these. And what I did for the first one is, so it shows up like a stairs type of animation. So we're gonna grab the first one and the second one, and gonna go a few keyframes so they all have a little different animation, like entering, so they don't all enter at the same speed. So the whole thing should be ending at 28 frames. So the next step is to add our line. So we're gonna add another background node. We're gonna close these keyframes. We're gonna add these. We're gonna create a merger. Whoops. We're gonna create a merger so we can see the whole thing. And we're gonna go to the rectangle. We're gonna make it skinny like a line. And then we can make it longer. And then we're gonna rotate it a little bit. A little bit longer. Okay, that's good. And then we're gonna make it like rounded corners. So then we're gonna copy and paste this. And on this second mask, we're gonna change the paint mode to multiply. So then when this moves out, it's gonna disappear. So that's how we're gonna get that line effect. So the ending would be up here. So I have to go here and let's do that. Let's see. Okay, let's put these here so we can see it. That's an easier way to see where things are. Okay, that's good. So then that's gonna be the ending keyframe. So then we can adjust the position of this here. Then we go back to the frame where everything started. I think it was 13. Yeah, 13. And we're gonna bring this thing all the way down here. And we're gonna zoom in. So make sure we are aligned. Whoop. Let's go up a little bit. There it goes. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It can become a little bit difficult because it moves like a lot. So you have to be precise so the animation works fine. Okay, my clicker is going crazy for some reason. Okay, that should do. Let's see. Let's adjust the keyframe so it ends a little bit quicker. We're gonna go to keyframes and select that rectangle. We'll go down here. It's not letting me go down. Let's go select show only, and there we go. And the next thing that we can do is go to the spline tool. Where is it? Oops, it's not showing because it's not selected. There it goes. We're gonna select this and press F to make it smoother. And we're gonna do the same thing for all the other ones too. Okay, so then when we have all of them selected, we're gonna press F2 so it's smoother. Oh, and I forgot, we can change the background color so it matches with the title. And then for the end, we're gonna do the same but backwards. So we're gonna select here the position. What I did before for the little dot to pop up is just going one frame on like showing one frame, not showing. But for this tutorial sake, I'm not gonna show you. You already know. You can figure that out by yourself because it's pretty easy. And then scene 52, we're gonna go all the way back to where it started. That seems to be aligned. Okay, and then we have to animate all these masks also. So we have to create the position keyframe for all of these on these. And we're gonna do that each one by one again. There. And then we're gonna go to, it ends at 52. So by 52, everything should be out. So we're gonna go back to where it started. The only way it has to be like sort of precise is just do the animation, so it doesn't wrap any of the other letters out on the point, just make it clean. And there. Let's let it render and see how it looks. So later on, if you change the title, you might have to readjust the size of these. So for that sake, I'm gonna add a transform node here. So then we can make that line. Let's see where the longest is. So then we can make it like that, like make it bigger, you know? Okay. The next thing that I had was a little like line going down here. So the only thing that I did for that is just copy and paste this and create a new merge. And then I just use the transform to move it and make it a little smaller. And then I think I did rotate it, like I flipped it. And then that was it. So then we connected to our media out. And we are all set. Let's check this new one compared to the first one that we did. So this one had a little bit bigger. And then this one is a little like a different style. Oh, it has to render also. And yeah, so that's it for this video today. And I hope that you enjoyed, and I'm gonna upload the link in the description so you can download it. So I will see you tomorrow in the next episode of 30 by 30 by SUALVI. See you tomorrow. Peace.